So deep in my feelings. There's nothing left in here. That's crazy. Jesus. Let me just squeeze it. Okay, wait. Okay. Nothing. All right. Y'all, look at this. Look how empty this is. There's nothing in here. But I'm going to get some out today. I will get some out today. Hold on. Before we start this live, I will get lip gloss on my lips. Success. We were successful. Just saying. What's up, my babies? Happy, what's today? I don't even know the days no more, y'all. Let me turn this down so I don't get copywritten. I don't even know the days anymore. Like, what's today? 21st, because it's day 21. What is the day? Tuesday. We played yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. Y'all, we played yesterday. We lost. We lost. I'm going to talk to y'all because I'm going to talk to my YouTube. I'm not going to talk to my IG because my IG be acting kind of funny. I'm going to talk to my YouTube because I know that y'all support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost yesterday. And I just feel like, there's a lot of things that I could say, but I don't know who happened on these lives, so I won't say anything. Praise God. Won't catch me slipping. Anywho, I just got on here before I went to bed. My face is really shiny because I just did a mask and a nice little skincare routine. So if y'all trying to ask me why my face is so shiny, that's it. I'm not gonna be in here for long. It is day 21 of the No Makeup March Challenge, y'all. We are literally 10 days away from the No Makeup March Challenge. Like, I'm pretty excited. I'm also very eager and anxious for this month to end. It's so crazy, like, we want things to go a certain way, or we plan things out and we expect things to go the way that we plan them to go, and they never go that way. And it's like, it's not necessarily a disappointment, but it's like, how can I say, it's just, you know, I just expected this month to be just a grand month from beginning to end. And honestly, that's not even realistic because I know that this month would bring me challenges. Like, my everyday life brings me challenges. So, you know, this month alone has just brought me a lot of challenges, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. And so I am like super ready to just be off of social media. Like, I don't want to be on social media for a minute. Like, I want to take just a break from social media. So I'm excited for this challenge, and I'm excited for this journey. It's day 21. We have 10 days left. And I'm not gonna like give you guys anything less. Like, I'm gonna give you guys everything that I can, without compromising myself, without overextending myself. Like, yeah. So, anywho, enough for the yip yap. I really just wanted to come on here and vent to y'all because, like, y'all, you know, here's my thing. I just don't understand. I'm gonna get into the topic. Just give me some time. Let me just get this off my chest. I don't understand people. People of all shapes, sizes, colors around the world. You can hear the planes. I mean, the planes are just like inevitable. Like, they're in every single one of my lives. But yeah, like, I just don't understand people. I really want to talk to you guys who I don't understand. Like, I want to talk about it with you guys and just let off some frustration, but I can't because they might be watching. Won't catch me slipping. Okay, seriously. So let's get into the topic. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Today is day 21 of the No Makeup March Challenge. And if you are new here and you do not know, the No Makeup March Challenge is a challenge of 31 days of March where we wear no makeup. We try not to have no enhancements, y'all. Every single one of my lashes is off. So I'm officially a part of the gang, all natural. This wig gonna come off in a little bit, but we're gonna talk about it later. But yeah, so it is a challenge that I started 4 years ago, where I take the whole month of March to just pretty much like self-reflect and go on a self-growth journey, with making sure I love who I am. And with that, I'm trying to extend and kind of pour into whoever wants to be a part, or whoever is watching, that same type of self-growth and self-love. So yeah, so this challenge is literally just about loving you for who you are inside and out, and knowing that you don't necessarily need makeup to cover yourself. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the times we cover ourselves, not just with makeup, but sometimes with our persona, sometimes with how we act, sometimes with how we speak. We cover our true selves. And so this challenge for 31 days is literally for you to just embrace who you truly are inside and out. Every single flaw you have inside and out, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, every single thing, just to kind of come to a head and come, face to face with it. So I have my YouTube up. I have my Instagram up. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you do at Infamous Perry. And if you guys aren't following me or subscribed to me on YouTube, make sure you do. It is KROWNEDBALLER, KROWNEDBALLER. Crowned Baller, one word. So I'm gonna hop into today's topic. So every single day we have a topic that we write in our journal. I have a sheet of paper with 31 plus topics on it, and we just pick a topic or question of the day and we write in our journal in it, and then I come on here every day and talk about it. We discuss it. Yeah. So today's topic of the day, oh no, dropping stuff. Today's topic of the day is, why is failure such a scary thing? Why is failure such a scary thing? Why is failure such a scary thing? Being transparent with you guys, I have fallen victim to being afraid to fail. I've fallen victim to being afraid of failure, like being afraid of failing, not because I'm afraid that it'll hurt me, but I am more so afraid of being a disappointment. And I talked about that in another topic, just being afraid to disappoint the people around me, disappoint people watching me, or my family, my friends, myself. And so failure has always kind of gone hand in hand as a negative thing. Like we connect failure with something negative, you know what I mean? And I think that is the mindset that I have had previous to, I would say, this year. That just because you failed doesn't mean that you are a failure. Like, it's not a label for you, that just because you failed at a thing, or you failed at a job, or you failed in a relationship, or you failed doing anything, you know what I mean? Like, just because you failed, that doesn't label you as a failure, and a lot of the times I think that we put that on ourselves. Like, we put that same pressure on ourselves. Like, what can I do to not fail? You know what I'm saying? So then it becomes a fear of being afraid to try anything new, try anything different, because you don't want to fail at it. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, you're afraid to start a business because you're afraid that this business will fail. Like, literally, I have gone back and forth in my head about starting a business, and then I've blamed it on, oh no, I just don't have a passion in that. But in an underlying issue, one of the issues was like I didn't want it to fail. You know what I mean? So I think that the world is really big on connecting failure with negative, connecting losing to being a loser, and connecting failing to being a failure. But failing and losing is not it's not a title, it's a thing. It's a verb. Is it a verb? It's an action. It's an action. It's a verb. You know what I mean? So it's like I have always labeled failing as being a failure and as being a disappointment and losing life, losing at something in life. You know what I mean? But now, in the place where I am now, and just having a different outlook on life and having a different thought process and mental, I connect failure with trying something different. Or let me see if I can put it a better way. I connect failure with it didn't work that way, so let's try it again another way. And I'm not gonna lie, like when I do fail or I do lose at something or I do miss out on an opportunity or I do get shut down for a job or whatever the case is, like, yes, it hurts. Like, I'm human. It's pride, it's ego, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks to get told no, or that you did it wrong, or that you're not good enough, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hurts. But for me, I feel like that only has now given me fuel. When I fail, I feel like it is a plus added in me, like, and it gives me ammunition to continue to push to make it a yes, make that no a yes, make that closed door open. You know what I mean? So it's funny how just a tweak of a mindset can change your entire thought process. Like, it's really crazy how. So I wrote this question down at the beginning of this month before we got into the month, and just thinking, like, I'm afraid to fail. I was afraid to fail because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I didn't want to be a disappointment. But now, going through this journey and living my life how I have, I've just realized, like, it's okay to fail. Most people who are successful in life fail. They failed 100 times before you seen them win on the 101st time. Like, and it takes a lot to get to that place. It takes a lot to continue to push through when you continue to fail over and over again. Like, you're constantly being told no. You're constantly being told that you're not good enough. You're constantly being told that ain't it. Go back and do it again. You're constantly being told that, but, like, nobody tells you, like, when you fail on this way, like, continue to go, because that just means that that's crossed off the list to try something different another way, or, you know what I mean? Like, just to keep going and don't stop just because you failed one time. Like, that's crazy. And I was one of the people who thought that way. So I definitely wrote this topic down because I thought it was interesting. I thought that I wanted to hear someone else's perspective on it. Like, why are we so afraid of failure? You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to hear you guys, like, if I'm the only one who thinks this way, or what, you know? Like, for a long time, even, I'm not gonna lie, like, even now, being transparent, like, I do have a different mindset. I do think differently. But, like, even now when I fail, I get discouraged. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that you kind of have to look at why it's so important for you to not fail and why it's so more important for you to succeed, and then use those failures as motivation and energy to push through to make sure that you succeed. So for me, I don't want to fail so bad. I have to succeed, you know, like, I have to fail so many times. I know that I have to fail so many times to get to where I'm going to be in life, to get to where God is going to place me and where he wants me to be and where he wants me to thrive. And a lot of the times it's going to be being told no because I couldn't go that route. And that's the biggest thing for me, where I had to learn, like, I was told no because that wasn't the route that I was supposed to go to get to my destination, you know? So that's why it's a lot easier for me to be told no and for me to receive the no, versus before my understanding of that, it was, but why? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, instant panic, you know? So yeah, like, that's just some food for thought before I go to bed. It's 11 o'clock here, y'all. So I'm sorry to be coming out this late. Normally I'm like in the daytime early, but we had a day off yesterday, or we had a day off today, excuse me, and I slept in all day. Literally, I didn't want to do nothing. You hear me? Nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to leave you guys with that. I hope that makes you think. I hope that if you're following along in this journey, it lets you you kind of reflect on it and see where that places you in your life, and where you are in your life. How does that affect you? Because it affects us. A lot of these things that we've talked about so far, like, they really truly affect you. But sometimes when you don't fully, like, when you ignore it and like put it under the stack and pretend that it doesn't affect you, or don't necessarily face it up front, it definitely affects you. It definitely affects you. So that's what this journey is all about. It's about facing the ugly truths about ourselves, and like on head, like straightforward, facing those feelings and emotions in all aspects of our lives. Like, at the end of the day, we're only doing this to get better. I'm only doing this to get better. I want to be a better person for myself. I want to be a better person for my family, for my partner. I want to be a better person for everyone to see me for who I am, and to inspire other people. So that's why we're here now, going through this. And it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, the last week, I want to say, has really been challenging for me. So pushing through to the finish line is really going to be tough. But I know that I'll be able to make it through, especially with the support of you guys. So I thank you, you guys, if you're going on the journey with me. I thank you for each and every person who pops into my lives on YouTube, on Instagram. I truly appreciate you guys. And yeah, like, I don't know, we got to have a self-care act of the day. I didn't write one down, I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't write a self-care act of the day today. Let me see if I can think of one. I treated somebody to lunch last time. What am I going to do this time? Failure. I have something. I'm going to write it down. My self-care act of the day is to make a list of things that you're afraid to fail at. Make a list of things that you're afraid to fail at. Whether that's a marriage, whether that's your career, whether that is a test, whether that is a course that you're taking in college, like whatever it is, it doesn't matter the level, it doesn't matter the I won't say the seriousness, but it doesn't matter like how big or small it may be, but just make a list of 5 things, or it doesn't have to be a certain number. I'm going to say 5, but make a list of things that you're afraid to fail at. And then make yourself understand why you're afraid to fail at it. So that's today's self-care act of the day. Make sure you guys do that. Write in your journal. If you are, I know it's day 21, we only got 10 days left, but if you want to be a part of this journey and you don't have a journal, let me know in my comments on YouTube or in my DMs, and I will figure out a way to get you a journal. But I don't want anyone to miss out on this opportunity to better themselves on this self-care journey, self-love journey, self-growth journey, just because they don't have resources. So please let me know if you want to be a part of this journey. But again, I appreciate every single person who pops into my live. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you all. Make sure you guys, if you're posting natural beauty selfies, you tag me at Infamous Perry, INFAMOUS Perry, PERRY. And I will repost you on my page. But that's all for today. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, for those who are on the other side of the world, and for those who are on the same time zone as me. I hope that you have a great sleep tonight. My glasses are so foggy. Like, I can't see anything through these glasses. But you know what? We're gonna keep it here. I hope that you guys have an amazing night. Get some good rest. Do a little bit of journaling, a little bit of meditation before you go to sleep, just to keep yourself calm and at ease. And yeah, that is all for today. So I will see you babes tomorrow. I love you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.